Today I've got the pleasure of reviewing the AULA x Epomaker F75, and this keyboard has shot straight up near the top of my tier list in terms of value for money. If you want to hear more about this budget keyboard pick, stick around. But first, this keyboard was actually sent out to me by a company called Mechlands, which I'll have linked in the description, but I can assure you that the thoughts I express in this video are my own. The unboxing experience of a keyboard says a huge amount to me, so let's get into this one and see if it's any good. First things first, the box feels nice and heavy, which is always encouraging. Inside the box, the first thing you'll notice is the keyboard wrapped in plastic. Inside you've got the keyboard, but it actually comes in a dust cover as well, which is definitely a corner I would have assumed to be cut in order to achieve this price point. Under the dust cover you get the manual and this cool card. For accessories, you get a USB to USB-C cable, which isn't braided and feels a bit cheap. You also get a standard keycap and switch puller as well as 2 spare switches. Okay, let's go through the spec list. The F75 comes in at €64.95 on Mechlands.com. It's a 75% compact layout keyboard. It's got a spring leaf gasket mount structure. The F75 has 5 layers of foam for sound dampening. It has a multimedia knob. The F75 is equipped with tri-mode connectivity. The battery life is 4000 mAh. I've got the light blue theme. The keycaps are double shot PBT in the cherry profile. It comes with lubed Leobog Reaper switches. The F75 has a 5-pin hot swappable PCB with north-facing RGB LEDs. Okay, so where do I start with this keyboard? For a measly $64.95, you get an insane amount of value, not to mention the board sounds amazing. It has a plastic case but feels actually very premium and well built. With it being 75%, you get your function row as well as some shortcut keys. Full sound test at the end, but with 5 layers of foam, this keyboard sounds incredible. As we all know, most keyboards come with a volume knob nowadays, and the F75 is no different. You also get the usual tri-mode connectivity, which allows you to connect via USB-C cable, 2.4 GHz dongle or Bluetooth. The gasket mounted system provides a nice bouncy typing feel. It's not overly cushioned but not overly firm, it's somewhere nice in the middle. You should expect pretty good battery performance with its 4000 mAh battery. As mentioned, this keycap theme is just beautiful in my opinion. The keycaps themselves are cherry profile with double shot legends, so I don't expect them to fade anytime soon. The F75 ships with these Leobog Reaper switches. I really enjoyed testing them. They're a 3-pin linear switch that come factory lubed. This board is one of the only boards I'm not actually going to mod, just because I love how it sounds and feels. But if you do feel so inclined, the PCB is 5-pin hot swap, so you can use a variety of your own switches. Do keep in mind that the PCB has north-facing LEDs, which can cause some interference. In its stock form, I think the north-facing orientation actually provides a really nice backlight. There are plenty of RGB options for people who like that, but I like this light coloured glow. I'm going to now play the sound test, followed by my closing thoughts. Overall, this keyboard has opened my eyes to the levels these budget boards are getting to. I've been extremely impressed with the board, and it's one I'm going to keep using in my keyboard rotation. For only €65, the F75 gets a huge recommendation from me. It feels sturdy, sounds great, and looks super. If you'd like to check it out, I'll have it linked in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, do consider subscribing, as I've set myself a goal of 5,000 subscribers in 2024.